It's Co-op, man, a.k.a. Black Caesar, a.k.a. King Midas, a.k.a. Mr. Fresh Boy. We out here.
Oh, it makes a little. I like them Egyptian chains, my brother. I like
that. Good
like
looking. Yeah.
So, how long you been doing joints with the Roots, man?
I started with the Roots back in 93, 4.
They've been popping that long. Man.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I love the Roots.
I fucks with the Roots. How many joints you did with them?
We did a lot of joints back in the day, but I got my own thing going on right now, TUB Records. So we go all kind of branched out. We doing our own thing. Black Thought got his solo album out right now.
Black Thought.
You know what I'm saying? But you know that was the foundation. Ella Fifth Dynasty, Roots Crew.
Yeah, a lot of good people come from Philly though, man.
Right.
Philly got a click, man.
Yeah, we set
Stay
the little
P,
movement.
baby.
Right. We set the little movement with the neo soul vibe, you know, with Jill Scott and Music Soul Child and all that.
Oh, that's dope. Tell me a little bit more about what you got going on now, because I see the posters.
Right now I got my new single out with me and PD Crack, my man Bloodsport. It's called Fresh Boy House Party. You know what I'm saying? On TUB Records is streaming and all platforms is out there right now.
Okay. Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice. How you got up with Ag, man?
Oh, I got a new act from back in the day, from the old, you know, hip hop scene.
There we
You
go.
know what I'm saying? This is fucking. Excuse me. Can we talk
You
about
can curse all you want.
Yeah, it's just
all
like
the time.
we used to do jam sessions out here in New York at the wetlands and shit.
Wetlands.
And you know, I know Ag from back in them days.
You going back.
Yeah.
You said wetlands.
Yeah, shout out to my man Blase Blah out there in Brooklyn too.
Yo,
Beyonce.
know about wetlands.
I was still wet behind the ear.
You was still wet. Wetlands was the spot.
Yeah, we used to sneak in there. I was sneaking in clubs though at 16. I was sneaking in spots. I was young. I was in the age. I was sneaking in places. And how I met, like one day I was at the Supper Club and the Roots were performing.
Yeah, Supper. Yep.
The Roots were performing on stage, and it was like dope. And I ain't never seen like a live band, you know, with dope beats like that.
Yeah, I was doing an internship.
And I was on the side of the stage.
That's how I got to see Roots all the time.
Oh yeah, I remember them days. Yeah, Motive Record days.
I was on the side of the stage, and then I see Malik B. He like, yo, you want to rap? I'm like, yeah, give me the mic. And then they wanted to give me the mic. I wound up freestyling in the jam session with them, and I wound up getting it in.
Wow,
it was dope. It was an experience, and I wound up I wound up connecting with Black Thought, and back then I was producing Black Thought on the solo album that never came out through Geffen. Geffen was trying to do a solo album with Black Thought, and I was one of the producers that they contacted. So
one of the hottest MCs, bro.
We wound up doing stuff that we didn't get to record because they stopped it because they wanted him. They didn't know whether they wanted to let him be a solo artist or part of the Roots. That was for me. That's the experience I had with them, but we wound up connecting years later through Yahtzee Yates.
You know what I noticed?
Right. Yep.
You know what I noticed, Ag? For a lot of these labels.
I tell you, such a tiny world.
I noticed that what you just said is a problem that labels it's been having for a long time. They don't know what to do with artists. They get a dope artist and they don't know how to shop them. They don't know how to market them. It's still going on to this day. That's pretty weird, man.
Well, you know, right now labels ain't doing what labels are just banks. See, that's what I want to explain to people. I really want to explain this. The label is just a bank where they get a loan from them and you pay them back. But really, what they do is get your name and sign on the contract so they can take that contract to the bank and get your name,
the tax write-offs and all that.
They've been paying for a long time.
It's a form of fuckery.
They've been doing fuckery for a long time.
It's the form of financial fuckery that, you know, a lot of artists deal with. And I'm one of those artists that definitely dealt with it. And
wow.
You know, I had my account held, couldn't even go get my money sometimes, and I had to get my shit right, and I felt like, you know, with this music shit now, you know, you can get money, you know, but if you start doing billions of streams and millions and millions of streams and you're not paying taxes.
No, they want to cut.
They want to cut.
They're coming after you.
Uncle Sam.
You ain't getting rid of. There's no way to get rid of them motherfuckers.
You know, my thing is trying to go, you know, try to do other methods of, you know, I as a business, it's very important to keep track of spending on. I mean, kind of like for me, cause I, you know, I'm an independent label, and I gotta watch everything and gotta get the right investment.
So everything is 100% you act?
Yeah, I got my own backer. I done back myself, put my own money up for everything. I ain't had nobody ever give me like shit.
Okay.
Like nobody. I mean, I had people not for my business. I had people give me money on my personal, but for my business, nobody's invested it but me. I already like made in the
That's
sheet.
why you always gotta have that bag. That's why you always gotta have that bag, man.
When it's time to shoot a video, when it's time to get shit done, I get shit done. I ain't gotta have that responsibility. I'm responsible for
So
my
that's
life.
what you would tell the
like,
youngins now. The ones coming up right now.
Yeah.
You tell them like,
and then my niggas look to me like, hey, you gotta be professional. So I gotta be professional because my niggas will tell me, yo, you slipping. And I'll be like, oh shit, all right, let me get back, snap, laser focus, nigga.
Yeah.
Get right back to that motherfucking bag.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I don't even want, you know, I can't even, I don't have personal life at this time right now. I don't, because, you know.
This is all work, right?
As long as I'm working, I enjoy working.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing what I do.
How
Sometimes
many
it
years
gets
now? How many
lonely,
years now,
but I enjoy this shit.
25, 27?
I enjoy this shit.
27 years in? 25 years in?
Yeah, 25 going on 26.
That's how old I am.
Non-stop dope.
I was born when you started.
3 decades in this motherfucker.
There you go.
Going on.
There you go.
2.5 for me.
That's right.
2.5.
And you've seen the changes. You've seen a lot of changes, man.
Yo, I mean, I've seen enough to say, okay, you know what? Let me, you know, burn the sage some more, you know.
Yeah.
Or
Beyonce-
try to
Right there,
Beyonce's favorite.
That stage right there. You got
Beyonce's
it. You got it
favorite.
ready for you.
burn it. If you
Burn
can
it,
burn
go
it.
ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's burn some sage.
Beyonce's favorite.
Let's burn some sage on these evil rappers out here. Tight jean wearing,
Talk about it.
girl swearing. You know, you gotta be unique. And I feel like at the end of the day,
uniqueness anymore.
there's no uniqueness. And we gotta be, I mean, it's a lot of templates out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like now every rapper has the level of going on the internet and be like, I want my beat like that. I want my stuff to sound like Drake's. You see that hook right
Yeah, but
there?
it's not
I
only-
want it to sound
but
like
it's
that.
not only- It's not only rappers.
It's the same 15.
It's girls. They want to look like each other. It's people who want to be like other people.
A lot of clownery.
There's
But
a
it's the
lot
same.
of that.
In every market in America, you have the same 15 rappers on every radio station.
The
Same
same
15, Nicki
thing, the
Minaj.
same beat, the same song.
Drake.
You got the same.
Whoever's paying to get their stuff played,
Yeah.
they're paying for play,
That's it.
but the plays that somebody can dispense, you know, and
You
that's
like
why
it
that's why I
because
got
you're-
that's why I got to build with DigiWax. How we gonna get Agallah?
Yeah,
What would
yeah.
Okay, now let's
Talk about it.
let's do this. How does Agallah get to the DigiWax system and the
Yeah.
Matrix level
Yeah.
at my age and the blueprint that I have to bring, which is already
Which
implemented?
Your
age has
age
nothing to do with
doesn't
it,
nothing
because
matters. No, it's what you bring it to the table.
You were
We need
stable
that good
in, you were
music.
stable in this, my nigga.
Yes.
You were stable in this hip hop shit. You know and I know. You were stable in this hip hop shit, producing your lyrics. So that's pretty easy, my nigga. That's pretty easy. Pulling that together is pretty easy.
Yes.
It's pretty
That's
easy.
what I've been looking for now, because you know what? This is another thing, the reinvention of who Agallah is.
There you go.
Now
There you
I'm
go.
going into a level where I'm more CEO, putting out projects, signing artists, finding the next superstar.
There you go.
That's where my mind is at.
There you go.
Yes.
I'm like, Jeeves, do you got any artists right now that you got
Oh.
tucked
Yeah, we were
away?
talking about
Do you
that.
have
I was telling
anybody
him.
tucked away that I can
Talking
work with?
about that.
Yeah, we
And
were
can
talking
get
about that. You
together,
find a young
we make some
person.
crazy dope shit.
Yes.
Be like, oh, then me and you are living somewhere off the grid.
Absolutely.
We're like, oh shit, like, yeah, man, me and Ag just talked about it today, and then we made some
Yeah.
That's it.
fascinating moves with music. Cause
We definitely gonna talk about that because I know some people. I know some people, man. Different
we
genres.
need new
New blood.
New blood.
Yes.
New
I
blood.
mean, you know, it's bad that I wish Takashi was not in trouble because he actually,
I fucked with that little crazy.
yeah, I do too.
You know what I'm saying?
I do too, little nigga. But man, he got so huge at a short point
Very
and
fast.
then wound up getting clipped. But he's
Very
still
fast.
big in the media. But the thing, you know, I don't, you know, the snitching stuff, I don't condone that. I just felt like he had no choice. You know what you gonna
Pressure,
do?
pressure.
You gonna,
Pressure.
if the world's gonna kill me, last thing I would want to do is snitch. But damn, like I killed myself. You can't be that nigga no more. You gotta dye your hair. You gotta change your name. You gotta become a whole. You gotta reborn. You gotta take on a whole nother identity, and you can't be that nigga. That's that nigga right there for you.
It's crazy. So at this point of the interview, Ag, we always ask this question.
Yes.
Me and Tiante always ask this question. You know, we're gonna ask both of y'all. So we want to know your top, and this should be easy. Your top 10 artists.
Just from any genre.
Any genre. Well, of course, hip hop. Any era, 80s, 90s, now, whatever.
I like that.
This is a good question. This is a good question because I have groups.
Yeah.
And I did this like my top favorite groups, and then I did like my top favorite artists from the East Coast, and then I got my top favorite from the West, and I got my top favorite from the South, and I got my top favorite from the Midwest.
And I bet you none of those tops are anybody who's currently rapping right now.
Well, you know what?
Throw them all in there, man. Mix them all up.
I mean, you know, like Kane, of course. Kane's still rapping. I just was at Kane's show at the Summit in Coney Island. You know, he did. You know,
He's still relevant, man.
Kane to me is the best. I can still go to a Kane show. I seen all ages at a Kane show.
Yeah.
I love Kane because Kane brought me out. You know, when I was in LA, he brought me out, and we wound up killing a freestyle together. You know how that felt for me? A dream come true.
There you go.
I just went to go see him because this is how it happened. This is why I rock with Kane. I think Kane, to me, one of the best MCs of all time to me because he was able to captivate the women. He got Madonna. He had them in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Sexy, and he was in that GQ magazine with the chicks all.
Taste the chocolate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like that was like he liberated rap right then and there. Naomi Campbell and Madonna doing the sex scene with him.
Insane.
You ever seen that picture?
Insane.
Have you never seen that picture where Kane got Madonna legs spread with Naomi Campbell just looking all sexy like
Can't
she
do that
like
no more.
Yeah.
Insane. So you putting Kane on the top.
Kane is
Okay,
my
go ahead.
favorite.
Run it down. Kane is up there.
Rakim.
Absolutely.
Cool G Rap.
Absolutely.
These are my, golden era guys.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
For me, I ain't gonna lie, man. KRS-One, man.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Old KRS before he went crazy.
My philosophy, baby.
I think KRS went crazy, man. So he's still dope, but he went crazy. He came to my show and he rocked to my shit. And me and Stuck B, Sean Price brother, did a show at EOW a few months ago. I brought Stuck B out, the crowd went crazy, and KRS was in the crowd rocking.
Nice.
To my shit, and I felt that was dope. And shout out to KRS. And this is like my last guy I would say that inspired Agallah from that era would be Special Ed.
Wow.
I felt that with
Special Ed. His own son. You saw his own son? That show that was dope. That was dope. Special Ed. Oh yeah. Special Ed had Brooklyn on lean for me.
I felt Ed was highly dope, and I felt his flow was just. It was the new wave of hip hop. It was like how, and you can listen to his music still today, and still be like, damn, this nigga was dope. The way he flowed and everything.
That's right.
Everyone you mentioned, you can listen to
Special
today.
Ed. And you know what? I tie that with Kool Keith in there.
Cool Keith.
Yeah, because I'm an ultramagnetic fan. I'm hardcore ultramagnetic all day. I feel like that's the best group of all time.
Wow.
You can't tell me shit.
There you
so
go.
I was at the East Coast, and then I got my other upbringings too, like my other influences, like NWA, like that's another influence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like Scarface. You know what I mean? Like
What's the Scarface?
These are dudes that I wind up understanding different levels of MCing from other areas, and when I met Eminem, I didn't know he was a great rapper like the way people perceived him. I guess because I liked his first demo. I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard Eminem's demo, he wound up being a guest at my house. I didn't even know.
Wow, y'all hear that?
Yeah, and like,
sheesh.
Woke up in the morning, like, nudged him, like, yo, who are you? He's like, yo, I'm Eminem, and we wound up kicking it, and he thanks me on his first album. If you look on Slim Shady, he thanks Adolf.
Wow.
So that wound up being something, strange for me, because I didn't think I would meet a white boy as nice as him on the mic, and I was like, oh shit, you breaking barriers, bro. You just broke a barrier. Fucked around and broke a barrier, so M not only is a dope white MC, but he broke barriers, and I gotta respect him on that. And it was crazy how I started meeting cats like him. And different MCs, would come around me, and even Cannabis,
What happened to Cannabis, man? I like that dude that one time, man.
I'm gonna tell you a story. When he battled Disaster and did all of that crazy stuff, before the battle happened, I was there. If you look in the video, I'm there on his side. I'm right behind him. Like, I went there to support him. He asked me to come through and support. And, I had to talk with him before, he's my friend.
Yeah.
This is my friend. Like, I'm going to see my friend, and his arm was like in a sling. Like he just got injured. I'm like, yo, what happened to you? You in a battle with your arm in a sling? What's going on with you? What you talk to me? Is something going on? I need to know about why are you battling and you got your arm in a sling?
Who you fighting?
He said something.
Sheesh.
He told me something weird. Like it was like something. He got abducted or something.
Oh wow.
I don't know what happened to him. Like, he told me some strange story. Kind of wasn't adding up right, and that's my boy. And I ain't want to. He just basically said he wound up in a cell, something like that. And I was like, all right, you got.
LL, what you did, nigga? LL did some foul shit.
I don't know.
What you did, L?
I just didn't understand it.
Well, sometimes not meant to understand.
It was like, what the fuck, you battling Disaster and you got your arm in the sling, bro. You need to be resting up and be healing your shit. And I don't know how you got to that point, but if you look at the video, you can clearly see he got his arm in the sling.
We're gonna check it out.
You ain't know, go to the video, you can see that in the battle. Why are you battling anybody while you injured? First,
you gotta find out who he battled before that. And then see what. Then
he battled all types of shit.
There you go.
So we got my man right here from Philly.
Right.
Really?
What up?
I always fuck with Philly. I just watched the Teddy Pendergrass motherfucking documentary. That shit was illmatic.
Beanie Siegel was one of my favorite.
Absolutely.
Gilly the Kid, definitely. Major Figures, I was a Major Figures fan.
And if you want to take it even more back, let's take it even more back.
I like the cat.
3 times dope.
You just said it right now, son.
Larry Ladd.
You just said it right now.
That's why I started out. Larry Ladd's from my hood. Like, that's why I started out.
Oh, he's from your hood.
Yeah, I started out in music, like, as far as on a professional level, being around like artists that was in the industry.
From Philly too?
Yeah.
Hold your head, man.
Yeah, he's from Hilltop.
Cool. See, hold your head,
From
my
Hilltop.
Ooh. Give me some of your best rappers, my G.
My best rappers, I would say, be Melly Mel.
Melly Mel. You just dropped some shit.
I like a lot of Mantronics. Mantronics was like one of my favorites.
Taking it back.
Who else? Juice Crew. A lot of Juice Crew.
Absolutely.
Definitely BDP. BDP came in independent, made their mark.
They sure did.
Rakim, definitely the God MC Rakim. Who else would I would say up there? LL is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
LL's definitely one of the most slept on. You know what I mean? LL definitely did a lot for the culture. Big L.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Big L. My man Guru.
Oh yeah.
He definitely did a lot too. Sheesh. Who else?
It's all good. No, it's all good. It's all good. Sometimes it's not easy. It's all good.
I don't know. Treacherous 3 definitely did it. You know what I mean? A lot for the culture too back then.
I'm taking it back. See, he's saying some real
Cold
things.
Crush Brothers.
Remember,
You know what I mean?
You talk about Kubo D. You want to go to, Busy B and Kubo
Oh yeah,
D.
Busy B.
Those dudes still living. And they still doing it, and I just look at them like,
Sugar
man,
Hill, baby.
I want to be 60.
Right.
I want to be 60.
Original Sugar Hill.
Yeah.
I want to be 60 like them, still doing big
Still
concerts
Still
and
touring.
rocking. I feel like
Right. Curtis Blow.
Still touring.
Still people want to go hear that. These are the breaks.
That's all you want to hear. You don't want to hear. None of your list had anybody who raps
Those are
the way.
actual hits. See, those are legacy
Yes,
hits.
you
So
know
if they got
Originators.
those are guys that they can go on a cruise for like
A week.
come back bowling. You know what I mean?
That's how we do it, man.
I can't forget my man Just Ice.
Just Ice. You know Just Ice used to live in Williamsburg for a little while.
Yeah.
Just Ice, definitely one of the most slept on. Yeah,
Just Ice used to live in Williamsburg projects in Brooklyn for a little bit, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
the music
man.
back then was amazing.
Nice.
It's even hard for you to pick 10 because it's just so many.
But I mean, as far as
Yeah.
albums, Chill Rob G,
Yeah, Chill
Ride
Rob
the
G,
Rhythm. You know what I mean? As far as like 45 King and the Flavor Unit, they put out a lot of
45
dopeness to me.
Flavor
And
Unit did a lot of
if y'all
shit.
ain't up on Flavor Unit and 45 King Presents,
They did a lot of shit.
that was dope for me. That a lot of that stuff that came out of his camp was just raw. Was just raw dope stuff. And not only that, Public Enemy. I feel like Public Enemy. Chuck was getting the Bomb Squad, definitely Ill Production Camp.
Shackley Brothers.
You gonna say Run DMC or?
Yeah, Run DMC for sure.
DMC.
Run DMC.
How many young
Right,
boys?
yeah.
They changed the game, boy.
They definitely came with the Adidas, the look.
Russell Simmons said, I'm gonna make y'all niggas fly. Hold on, let me put this
And you
on.
know what?
Right.
You know
Put
what?
this on. Put this on.
You know
That
what?
You need somebody like that in your team.
Oh yeah, no
And a lot
doubt.
of people don't have that.
Right.
They have them now.
They
They have them painting their hair. Putting on dresses.
Purple braids.
Yeah, come on.
That's too
Yeah,
much.
no, yes,
Exactly.
that's what it is. It's just too
not
much.
They
It's
need to
just
go
too
back
much.
to what we used to listen to, how they used to, dress, the swag they used
Well,
to
you know
have.
what? It's funny though because even though you got rappers doing that now, you go back into like the 90, like between 89 and 90, right? I remember
They
rappers.
were still fresh.
No. But look, rappers was doing that and that shit. Like, look, they was putting purple streaks in their hair,
Yeah, tell me
blonde
who.
streaks in their who?
Yeah.
It was just going on. I mean,
They was
Well-
doing all the costumes back
well,
then.
no, I just remember the dances. I remember in New York, New York
But
had a
now,
huge scene.
Everyone's doing
New York had a huge scene at that time where cats was dressing up and they had the high top cuts with the colored streaks in them. I remember that.
Yeah,
Like
but-
Kwame and shit.
Yeah, Kwame,
Like,
Legion of
Kid
Doom,
and
Fuck with
Kid and
Kwame.
Play.
I like Kwame.
He a dope producer, by the way, too.
Yeah. So I mean, it's always
style.
been in the game. It's just that what's happening now is these guys is going extra with it. They're putting on dresses and doing. We wasn't doing that back then. We was just being fly and having flavor. You know what I'm saying? If you had a high box haircut.
And they probably don't even want to do that.
Attention,
It's just what's gonna
attention.
sell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these guys is on some extra, real
Like
cross
Lil
dressing.
Uzi Vert, and his name is Lucifer. Like Lucifer, Lil Uzi Vert.
Uzi.
Did you say Lil Uzi Vert fast? Lucifer.
Yeah, that's
It
my
sounds
little
like
homie
Lucifer.
from the-
Say
Just like
say
Young-
Lil
Young
Uzi
Thug.
Vert real fast. Loser.
You know what I'm trying to tell you? When Young Thug first came out, I'm like Baby really co-signs for you to call him a dress, and Baby,
Yeah,
Baby
I
got
can't.
street cred and all that. I'm like, some put him in a dress.
Yeah, I thought that was just. Yeah, that was like.
Look, did you hear what I said?
Hip hop culture
Look,
never
look,
was meant
this
for
is
that
Lil
type of
Uzi
thing.
Vert name.
Not at all.
Definitely.
Look, it's
yeah.
Little Uzi Vert, but if you put all three words and say it fast, Lucifer. Sounds like Lucifer, right?
That's right. I guess that was the move. But that should have worked in
I had figured it out because I didn't figure it out. it out. You figured it out, man. Yo, Ag, man,
Fuck up. Telling you,
let
it's
my
bad.
people know how to get in touch with you, man.
Oh man, well listen, you can follow me on social media
Absolutely.
at Agallah Music, Agallah Music, Agallah Music, or just Google Adolf or Agallah on Instagram, and yeah, you can definitely follow my Agallah Don Bishop as well on Facebook, and then like I use those two for now. Or find my music on Tidal,
It should be
Spotify.
easy.
You got Spotify, Google Play, you got Apple Music, iTunes. You can find the latest album, God's Honor, Universal Laws, which is